Hey y'all, it's Lulu, and I stopped by real quick to let you all know that the Taurus and Capricorn videos are on Patreon as well as in the members area. I don't know if I'm going to release those or not because I was having an issue with my throat chakra. So, you know how that goes, right? I was doing some coughing or what have you because that coughing had been going on for a while. And I was like, okay, maybe it's the mixture, the blend that I put in my diffuser, right? Or what have you. So I had to do a rundown, right? Like, okay. Now then, also the March playlist is up. It appears that a lot of you may not have gotten notifications. You may have to unsubscribe and resubscribe. Okay. Ooh, gotta clear that out, y'all. All right, let me give y'all a brief message here, and then we're gonna keep it moving. Okay. What information do you have for my beautiful honey? Whoever needs to hear it, honey. Some of you may be in a space where you are waiting for something, waiting to hear something. Like you may have been at a standstill or a stalemate in a situation. Okay, you may have been there's a certain situation in your life that may have come to a stalemate, right? But they want you to hold to your vision of what it is that you want overall, whatever it is that you planned, possibly with this new moon or the full moon that we had some time ago, whatever your main vision is, right? And they want you to become fixed upon it. Keep your eyes on your vision. That's what they mean. Also, there's a huge, there may be, right? As long as you hold to your vision and you're waiting for some information to come in, you're waiting for, it's 3 of Wands, right? Waiting for something to come in because things may have been very rocky here in the past, right? Once you made a decision or something finally came to your awareness on what it is that you need to be focusing on, and now it's like, voila, now you know what to wait on, how to wait, or what have you. But overall, my arm was sticking. But overall, it's going to happen out of nowhere. There's going to be a huge epiphany. There's going to be a huge aha moment that comes about. But they want you to stick to your innocence about things, especially when it comes to your vision. Try not to get fixated on the reward, the material reward, and more on the spiritual reward, or just knowing that you're doing the right things for the right reasons. Okay, the first card out is bring love into this situation. It's a new moon in Aquarius. We got Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces here. Sagittarius. Okay, really quick. All right, now then, they're saying here that it's very important, like I said a minute ago, right? Stick to your innocence. What innocence has a lot to do with is that pure, unrefined, untouched, unmatched, unconditional love, right? That love frequency, right? Any fears that come up, you want to make sure that you ask yourself, is this real or is it not? What are the pros and cons of crossing over into whatever it is that you want to do, how you want to do it? You may have to create new limits for yourself. You may have to go beyond the boundaries that you have set or that you feel have been set, right? This goes along the lines of just breaking a lot of strongholds, right? When it comes time for you to really pull back to avoid any type of deception or being deceptive, you want to go into this new moon in Pisces, which we just had, right? So the girl showed up, okay? With that, it's like you want to meditate and contemplate deeper than what you have before, because there may be a lot of illusion, a lot of energies trying to interfere with the direction that you are going and how you do things. There may be a lot of interference when it comes to what it is that you were optimistic about. That's why you got this Sagittarius coming in. That energy is all about piercing the veil. That energy is about breaking through the darkness and bringing light to it as well. But I also feel with this Boss Moon, there's a lot of changes, a lot of things that you will have to let go of, a lot of things that will be torn away from you, pulled from you, right? That you may have been holding on to, and that's what they do. You can hold on to it all you want, a person, place, or a situation. When it's time for it to move around, when it's time for you to be unbound, when it's time for you to hop on a Greyhound, that's what's gonna happen. Going to surrendering to the divine as well with this full moon energy. Clarify these cards for whoever needed to hear it, honey. Page of Swords and the Emperor. There it is. Some of you may be taking control of your situation, your life, really buckling down on how you do things and how you move forward here. But with this Emperor in this Page of Swords, you may be learning something with a childlike wonder, right? So you want to be very protective of what it is that you are learning, very protective with who you share what you have learned and where you are planning to go with what you learn, right? I also feel here there may be some communication from someone or a job or something like that. Maybe you've been holding out for a job or what have you. With this Page of Swords, okay. With this Page of Swords, I really, really feel they are dropping off information. They dropping information on you. Like, you are getting so many different ahas, though. It may be hard for you to keep up because you'll be focusing on one thing and then boom, something else comes up that you need to go, excuse me, go ahead and journal or write down. Right? Some of you may even though you are an emperor, right? A boss, a father. This may have something to do with you communicating with your father about some things that happened when you were younger. It's about to go somewhere. Hold on. The things that they are dropping into you are dropping these reminders on you or taking you back into that childlike enthusiasm with this Page of Swords. There is something that you are learning, something that came to your awareness some while ago that you got some mental clarity on, or it may have been something you were trying to untie the knots of, and then you finally realized which way you were going and how that works, right? And now you are just like, you cannot believe this. Look at him. He can't believe it. What? Okay, make sure, be careful with saying what, doing that in public, because people gonna be like, okay, who the fuck are you talking to? You're talking to yourself and whoever is helping you. Some of you, okay, real quick, I gotta go do these air sign readings, okay? Really quick. Some of you are realizing the connection of certain things that have to do with the father's side, the patriarch side of the family. Some of you are realizing how you were brought to the space that you are. And that may be what you're researching as well, right? You are brought to the space in which you are so that you can help to release, or yeah, it's a release. Someone is stuck in a bubble. Someone is stuck possibly on the earth plane because of some things that happened in the family that has them tied here, right? They are grounded. And I feel like you're going to help solve the case. You're going to help break through some cycle to release them, to help them be released back into what it is that they need to do and how they need to. Many of you may even be studying. I don't know why my arm's sticking like this. Push it over here, y'all. Now, you may be the person who, you may be a healer or someone who helps people to cross over, or you're learning how to help people cross, right? Chad, this is going somewhere else. All right, clarify this emperor. What is this emperor in this Page of Swords? Give us something. Some love coming in. Someone wants to marry you. This is something that is going. This is a highly favored union. Boom. Whew. Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. It just feels like there's some type of balance in the family. But overall, okay. So that's the easy way. I mean, the straightforward way to read these. Not the easy way, because ain't nothing easy, right? Now, what I'm seeing, how this goes with the story from a minute ago. That's that clarity coming through. Now you are in that space where you, maybe you are connecting with someone who knows how to do the work that I mentioned. But overall, I'm seeing where with this Ace of Cups, this is something that you know is going to break cycles for generations to come. That's number one. Number two, I also see where this will also affect your love life in a positive way. Now you realize what it means to, now that you realize whatever it is that you are studying, how what you've been going through or what you've been doing affects your generational wealth, or how it affects the balance in your home with you and your spouse, right? I also feel with this Judgment card, someone is there's a choice that either you make it or it will be made for you. Now, we did talk about that a little early on, right? But overall, I'm seeing here where there's someone whose prayers are being answered when it comes to this Judgment. Maybe inheritance. Maybe there's some type of message of a love. You feel like it's love because it's coming from above, but it's coming from above and through someone outside of you. Could be an attorney, could whoever. Excuse me, because you know they be working for us on the other side, okay? Be working for us and working through people, right? But I do feel that this inheritance is protected. But there's also, see, I still feel like somebody is bound. See? They're in this bubble here, okay? They're in that bubble. That's where I got that from. Somebody is in the bubble. Someone realizes that if they want to break any kind of generational strongholds, they're going to have to get married, stay married, or what have you. But this is a rebirth as well. This may be, once you make this decision to move forward, you're going to surrender to the divine. This is that surrendering to the divine. Excuse me. It's irritating. Now then, what is this really quick? Because I'm about to go. King of Wands. Somebody is coming to claim their rightful place. Someone who is very passionate. Okay, so this is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? But someone is coming in here. The fire is lit under their ass, basically. Oh, I thought that was a seraphim. The fire is lit, okay? And this King of Wands is coming in, making a choice to do what is right, doing the right things for the right reasons, whether you're a man, woman, chick, or child, what have you. What is this King of Wands holding this wand up and screaming like that and acting up? Because, okay, see, may have been chased down. Do we have to talk about it? Someone is turning their back to pray. Someone is arguably being argumentative, possibly, right? About a decision that is made. Just not letting up, not giving up. He got on 2 belts. Why would he have on 2 belts? Do you trust somebody? Would you trust somebody with 2 belts on? Trying to figure it out. Clarify this. I don't know. King of Pentacles. Maybe someone chose the King of Pentacles over this fire sign, and this fire sign is kind of upset about the situation. It's going somewhere else. Yep, very defensive. Someone is very defensive, needing to stand their ground and stand your ground powerfully. So, you know what I mean? Look at her. I said, yeah, she on it. She with it. She with all it. Yeah, because there's so many different opinions, so many different people, so many, like this is after the 6, right? You are triumphant in something, right? And then you move into the 7. People go from cheering for you to coming at you, right? So it's like, hold on. So are you going to accept his pentacle? I don't know. Look. Are you going to accept his pentacle or what? You may be defensive about the choice that is being made between 2 people now here. Now, let me see now. It went somewhere else. It's just going the way it's wanting to go. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. Who do you want to work with? Who is worth working with? They're hammering a horseshoe on a horse, right? And you know, over here in this house, a horseshoe is a very lucky symbol. So here's the thing about it. Horse. That would be a Sagittarius. Horse is a Sagittarius. The horseshoeman. I don't know what you call a person that puts shoes on horses. He's a horseshoeman. The horseshoeman is a Capricorn. Okay? And the man holding. So there's 2 people working with the divine. And someone is being held back from this. So this is teamwork and collaboration, but someone is being held back from approaching this situation. Like either you are on guard like this. She got on 2 belts, but baby, she got her sword wrapped around up in there like that right there. Okay. I like her little boots. I need to do this so I could get amped up for the air signs. Whatever. What is this 3 of Pentacles talking about, child? It's just going all over the place. A commitment, a high level of commitment. Someone really wants that. They're standing on that. They're standing 10 down, 2 down and 10. On it, 2 and 10. Okay? But I also feel like some of you may even be standing your ground when it comes to a court case or a legality with this Hierophant card. I also feel that the connection between you and someone else is highly favored. It's highly protected. Okay? Shit. Y'all making me nervous because I know it's going to go up in here like this. Now, I like his little shoes. Now, what is this? Because how I go way over here like this? Yeah, strength. This is going to take teamwork to make this right. Someone is very, angry. Okay? Someone is very angry with this Strength card. It could be a Leo, but there's just a lot of fire. There's only one cup in here. The rest of this is like earth, fire. We got Judgment and Hierophant here. Whew, but it's a river of fire. It's a lot of pentacles. There's something being given to you or provided to you that is going to take you to that 10 if you've been in the 9 of Pentacles for a while, you see. Whew, what is this Strength card? Because somebody is aggravated. Someone is aggravated. It's the King of Swords. Whichever one of the players would be the King of Swords in this for you, because you would know how this works. Or it could just be a whole lot going on and you know how it works in your life. But overall, someone is burdened by this new beginning. Someone is burdened by you having the sun. Someone is burdened by all of this this blessing. Someone is burdened by the sun. They are blinded. They feel like someone, okay, so that's just what it is. Look at him trying to, this may be someone who has been trying to write you, trying to text you or what have you, but they can't. Because they're being held back. They're being oppressed. They are being held back so that you can get this with whoever this is. It is really giving a lot. I feel like this may even be a lawyer who is tired of the case. He's tired of fighting the case. He's tired of trying to make things right. This may even be a police officer that is about to be arrested as well. Everything done in the dark comes where to the light. The sun gonna shine down on some bullshit. You hear me? Ooh, it's just going all kind of places. Hold on. What information do you have for this collective that's listening to this? Yep. Breaking ties with the devil. It may even be that someone here, this may be someone here that is trying to pull you back in to a certain situation. It's temptation overall, right? There may be someone may be tempted to falsify documents. Someone may be tempted to cheat in a way, but this ain't the time for no cheating. If you a cheating person, this ain't the time. This ain't looking like the time, because I'm talking about this sun card is so bright. It's brightening up everything laying here. It's bright. Look at it. It's bright. Child, what is the devil talking about? Why is the devil up in here with his one-eyed ass? What is this? Told you. Trying to destroy the 2 of Cups. Trying to destroy this union between you and somebody, or trying to destroy you getting this job, and really, or trying to destroy you from balancing out your masculine and feminine. What is this? What is this King of Swords doing with this ink pen? What is this King of Swords doing with this ink pen? Waiting for information to come in. This King of Swords may be someone who's very intuitive and waiting for this information, because in the Alchemist deck, the 2 of Swords has a lot to do with her being blinded. She's waiting for the information to come from the ethers, right? It's mercurial, it's in the earth, whatever, okay? And it's like this person may be trying to figure out how to heal a situation, but trying to figure out exactly what direction to go, because everything else that they tried ain't work. Booyah. Look at him. He aging. Chad, what is this King of Swords doing, Chad? I'm gonna go. It's 18 minutes. Yep. Page of Cups. Whoever this is, out of all, is you got the King of Pentacles, you got the Emperor, you got the King of Wands, you got the King of Swords. Everybody out here. Whoever this is trying to make a love offer and trying to be what it is that you want, but it's a page. These are new feelings, or not really knowing what to say and how to say it to get their way here. Somebody need to shave, okay? Somebody need to shave a bush, because her bush is all over the place. It's going down her leg. Just trim it up a little bit. Whatever. Yeah. See, this person has like memories of what it could be like. This person does not have adult connection, right? But it could easily be just someone who has been fantasizing about being your lover. Because you got the lover and the devil. So with the lovers and the devil, right? This is a natural occurrence. This is an occurrence of what you need to go through, what you have to grow through to get to this, right? If that makes sense. I'm gonna go. Chad, what is this Hierophant? May have to go Something even may be on the table for spiritual court as well. Yeah, it's time. It's time for growth. It's time for expansion. Some of you are moving forward and leaving things behind, cutting off what is necessary, but this is a new beginning. Also, it's important for you to check your email. It's important for you to be mindful of any messages that you send. There may be a lot of communication coming in. There may be a lot of you being with that star card. You may even be exalted or pulled forward in the world, right? This has a lot to do with telecommunication, telepathy, and also just travel, right? But overall, with her being birthing the world, she birthed the world. Okay, birthing the world, Craig. Yeah, something is protected. Your vision is protected, but something is protected here. Give me clarification on this world card. Yep, it's time to move forward. You got the majors in a major way. You out here playing major league, baby. You got the Chariot. You pulled together your light and shadow side in order for you to move forward. You've done what is necessary for you to have this Two of Cups now or in the future or what have you. Whatever it is, when it comes to the Two of Cups, when it comes to the Lovers, when it comes to whatever choices that you make, you want to make sure that you are still growing and showing as you go. You are balancing out your masculine and feminine so that you can get things done on a regular basis, right? So let me get y'all one more card and I'm going to go. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Excuse me. Someone in the live was like, why don't y'all readers go spit? I don't know. I know for me, I just be wanting to go ahead and finish what I'm doing. Because if I walk off, I start talking about something else. Y'all know that. Whatever. I'll take that lick. I'll go spit after I do this shit. You hear me? What information do you have? Everybody do their own thing. What information do you have for whoever is watching this, honey? The peacock cannot see the magnificent beauty on display, but dances and fans its tail anyway. Okay, peacocks. Dance. Even if you don't know what is going on, how it's going on, or what the possible outcome can be, enjoy every damn moment. That's all I got to say. We're going to figure this out. Whatever. Thank y'all for participating in this part of whatever I'm doing right now. Okay? I really appreciate it. Okay? All right. Bye.